Hey there, I hope you're doing good and having a good day. I want to get on real quick and talk about a product that I'm not sure if I've talked about again or talked about recently or not, but we put out a powder defoamer we've had for many years, and it's been really effective and works really well, and it's quite affordable to buy. Powder defoamers are super easy to use. You can use them in a chicken feed spreader, or you can just sprinkle them on the carpet if you want after you pre-sprayed and you realize you have a foam issue. Another method is just dumping it in your vacuum hose. So it sucks it through. Say you have 200 feet of hose out. It'll suck it through all 200 feet of hose. It'll kind of coat the hose and then drop into the waste tank and then keep the foam down for you. We've recently come out with, not recently, a couple months ago, came out with the liquid version. Again, I can't remember if I've talked about this or not, but the liquid version is something that a lot of people in the tile and grout cleaning space will use. Vacuum recovery system. So the foam issues for them is a lot more critical than, or it affects them a lot more than it does if you were using a truck mount. So we've come out with a liquid defoamer, and it's the same thing. You can dump it in your vacuum tank. I always recommend dumping it through your vacuum hose so it coats everything. But we've got both the powdered and the liquid version. They're both affordable. They both work. We've got the liquid version does have a nice little fragrance to it. The powder version doesn't smell like much of anything. The other thing that's kind of cool about the defoamers is it also works in conjunction with our Stank Tank. So let's see if I can get that on the camera. The Stank Tank's another product that, as over time, it'll help with keeping foam levels down, because the buildup of chemistry or different solutions in your waste tank, that sludge is going to get eaten away by the Stank Tank. So then you won't have as much of a foaming issue on some of those harder to control jobs. Not saying that they're not, you're not always going to have no foam, but it'll be a little bit less with using Stank Tank. And Stank Tank's a cool product. After a couple weeks, you're only having to use about 2 ounces per gallon. Dump it in the waste tank through all your vacuum hoses at the end of the day and let it just sit overnight. Overnight, it's going to digest and break down any leftover crap in the bottom of the tank. And that way it leaves the tank smelling good. So when you get in the truck, I know we always say we love that smell because it smells like money, but it stinks, it's gross. And if you bring your partner in the truck with you or someone else, you got a kid riding with you, it sucks because it's embarrassing because they stink. Anyway, so I know we always sell it to ourselves saying that smells like money, but it smells like butt. So y'all have a good night. Thank you for your support. We appreciate you.